It's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show. It's live for September 23rd, 2020. Top place time for Draftkings and Fanduel. If you already haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, so today we have this for you. It's the 23rd. So we have Boston versus Miami. That's the single game. That's all we have to worry about tomorrow. But what you do have to worry about also is worrying about. That's all I have to worry about on FanDuel. Sorry. Yeah, this is Wednesday, Thursday. Alright, so obviously we just had a Lakers game today, and Anthony Davis scored a lot of points, but he struggled. He didn't have any assists and he didn't have any rebounds. He had 2 rebounds, and definitely not like him. LeBron was definitely on fire, so he's definitely worth his $11K. Because you just gotta put one of those 2 guys in, pick one. Jokic is failing. He's failing. He's not getting that high scores he's been getting lately. He didn't get a 60 today. I doubt he even got 30. So he gets 30, 60, 30, 60. So that means today he's going to get 60. If that's how it's going. It's 2-1. The Lakers just won today. Believe it or not, they have Cantor at 1.26 fantasy points per minute. 5 times value. Tatum is also 5 times value at 1.24 fantasy points per minute. He's 1.46. Jaylen Brown is at 103. Kemba Walker is at 112. Crowder cannot even break 1. Duncan Robinson is 4,300 today. Yeah, he struggles. He doesn't do good all the time. He gets 30s, but he can't really get that 30. He always gets that 20, and you always get mad at him when you roster him. So I'm not even going to roster him. Rondo didn't do that great. They'll probably say he's fire. So, the one that I won, the one they said I won, yep. So I came in 2,000th place. That's not great. Okay. Yeah. So, at least I won something. It wasn't great. Something. Howard, disappointing. Anthony Davis, very, very disappointing. Murray almost got me 100 fantasy points at the captain spot. So I like Murray a lot. Sometimes it's pretty good. Okay. So here we go. So let's forget about them for a minute, unless you're playing the Wednesday, Thursday slate. And can we just get Boston, Miami, or is this not going to work? There we go. Draftkings, Boston, Miami. They have... Alright. Gordon Hayward is very popular. He's going to be probably a very good option. I'll probably definitely be interested in him. I'm definitely all over him today. I'm very interested in him for 6,500, even for that 11K on FanDuel. 26. He had 30 minutes. He's going to have 30 minutes today, and he's going to do better than that. Because, believe it or not, he's had a really good game. He just, took it easy and, hung around a little bit towards the second half. They really need him. Miami's destroying him. So there's Butler, Bam, Hayward. And for 1,800, you got to put Cantor in. He's still 1,800. 3 straight games with fire for that price. 18, 16, 9, or 1,800, he gets 9 fantasy points, that's fire. Because the money you're spending elsewhere could be like Bam. Put more money in for Bam. Put more money in for Butler. Put more money in for, obviously, for Jason Tatum. He's 10-6. It's the highest stud option of the day. So, it's hard to just keep going to Tatum every day. But, because there's that day where he sucks. It wasn't yesterday. It wasn't the 19th. It was the 17th. It was against the Heat. So, he is now 9,700. So he's a little bit cheaper than last time. They expect maybe a little. No, he's about. Yeah, he's still priced up from before. He used to be 87, and he used to be really cheap in the beginning of the playoffs. Now he's just always around 10K. 10-6 here, the showdown mode. Yeah, he used to be cheaper than that. Those were the good old days. So now we have to find a value to throw in. Not Williams. He's not going to get any fantasy points. He doesn't get any fantasy points. Iguodala is probably not the best option. Wanamaker is an option. They're getting these 9s though. So we're just going to have to probably go Hero. Dragic maybe. Let's just do lineups now for now. This is the singly. This is the showdown classic. Showdown. Shots fired. Alright, so they got Tatum up there. Butler. The Wanamaker came in there. Wanamaker showed his ugly face. Let's see, who is this guy? Look at that. Who is this magical 6th player? I don't know. Who cares? Oh, wow. Wow, that was... We'll never know, will we? Some kind of error. That was probably the winning lineup. They're like, hey, do not give the Soul Fantasy Show listeners that lineup. I will kill you. All right, here's the classic. Then we'll get to Fanduel lineups. All right, so Wednesday, Thursday, you have another shot at things, and you have the Lakers are in there now. Yeah, and you're finishing up your games from before. See, Gordon Howard is now in a lot of lineups. I would not play Bol. Yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely play Kelly. Paul Millsap had a pretty good game today. Towards the end of the game, he woke up out of nowhere and just started jamming, and he's a little big, a little heavy, but yeah, this is a pretty nice lineup right here. So for a couple little things, PJ Dozier. He gets about 10 fantasy points. Yeah, that's not going to be great. This is a better option. Murray, Howard, Kelly, Morris, Bam, Robinson. All right. Those are people I hate. Ish Smith, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, Josh Hart. Nah, I don't hate them, but those are guys that are on my crappy list. Kyle Lowry. Okay. All right. So let's go to Fanduel. Tatum, always Tatum. Look at that. They're going heavier with the Celtics here, which people seem to like to do. They'd like to avoid them, Miami, because Miami's more like a team act. They're all like a team working together, like Eric Spoelstra helping them out.